Hello, my name is Dirk Gibson. I'm a professor of communication and journalism at the University of New Mexico, and I would like to tell you about a book I've written that you might be interested in. This book involves commercial space tourism, and not just commercial space tourism in general, but the strategic communication dimensions of commercial space tourism. At the current time, we don't have a commercial space tourism industry. That's kind of the point. People have been predicting we would have a commercial space tourism industry for some time now. And in fact, some major players such as Virgin Galactic, Scaled Composites, SpaceX, and Blue Origin have been putting back deadlines for several years. Why do we have this situation? And there's one tremendous irony about the commercial space tourism industry. It is the only industry in America, to my knowledge, where millions, if not billions of dollars have been spent in promotion of the industry that does not yet exist. With this factor in mind, let me share with you the four main factors or the four main topics in my book. The book concludes with the fourth and major section. After we examine, first, the potential significance of commercial space tourism, secondly, the impediments to commercial space tourism, thirdly, the space tourism communication functions, the fourth and final section is a look at the space tourism strategic communication tactics. These are the specific things that can be implemented, that can be done to create a more healthy and a more vibrant space tourism industry. For example, these would include print, broadcast, interactive, and personal means of communication. By print, we mean things like newspapers, annual reports, and brochures. By broadcast, of course, television and radio. Interactive includes online communication. And by personal communication, we talk about book signings, speeches, and rallies. There are 215 specific tactics that have already been used in the promotion and development of the space tourism industry, and these are all exemplified and they're quantified in my book. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that I am not an opponent of commercial space development. I believe very strongly that commercial space tourism is inevitable, that it will happen, as will the development of space. However, we have to be aware that there are significant impediments to the development of this industry. Fortunately, these significant impediments can be overcome and largely put in the past by the use of strategic communication functions and tactics. I hope this interests you. Thank you much for your time and attention.